Yo, what is up YouTube, man? Today we're going to be talking about the Board Beast Takeover in NBA 2K25. There are two takeovers that are very similar. You guys see right here, Board Beast, and there is Horse that I've already made a video on. Now, the difference is Board Beast is going to give you a bit more offensive and defensive rebound, where Horse is going to add vertical to your build. If you have a center with 99 rebound as one of the stats and lower vertical, then it makes more sense to go with the Horse Takeover. But if you have a build like this where I made a 7'1" slasher, the rebounding is nothing crazy, you know, not too great of strength either. You see 92 O board, 80 defensive rebound. I want all the extra rebounding stats I can get, and Board Beast is going to do that for this build. By the time I have the takeover maxed, I'm going to have 99 O board, 92 a rebound, and also you're getting the higher rebounding stats early. With Horse, it's going to go up slower because it's giving you vertical to go along with the offensive defensive rebound. With Board Beast, you're just getting the rebounding stats, so even at level 3, level 4, even level 2, you're getting pretty significant rebounding stats to your build, which is going to help early game. Getting those rebounds is going to help you get the takeover maxed out even faster, and it's going to turn your weaker rebounding build into a build that can compete with the 99 O board, 99 D board rebounding centers that everybody is making. Now, I'm using Board Beast in this first gameplay, and you're going to see right here, they actually don't have a 99 O board, 99 D board 7-footer. I'm going up against a 6'8", and you're going to get to see how Board Beast lets me get a ridiculous amount of rebounds in the 30s in this first game. The guy I'm going up against, he's already at a disadvantage. He's smaller. His rebounding stats aren't the best as well. And with Board Beast, man, I just become too much of a problem. Now, I usually put Board Beast on my builds like this, my 6'9" stretch, my 7'1" slasher, because I want to be on an equal playing field with the super high rebounding centers. You know, they're still going to have the rebound chaser on Legend, where this build only has it on Gold. But having the 99 stat makes quite a bit of difference, to the point where I usually out-rebound the centers with higher rebounding than me. A lot of them aren't going to run the rebounding takeover because they're thinking, I already have the stats in the 99 range. Why would I add more to it when 2K says you actually can't go above the 99 stat? So they're missing out on this see the future type ability, where I haven't even talked about that part of it. Being able to see where the rebound is going to go is very important for getting box outs. It's going to be really nice for just being in position, knowing the ball's going to bounce to the right. You're on the left, so instead of doing anything, trying to get a box out to the left, you just run to the right and catch the ball. Also, having this takeover ability activated is going to make it where you get better box outs, where you're able to get better worm animations. And you can see, man, I'm kind of just getting the rebound, chucking the ball up, missing it, getting my rebound once again, then I go up with a dunk meter. I actually lose the ability for just a second because I took a bad shot, but I get the rebound to get it back. I'm able to get the dunk. You can see my guard shoots the shot right here. Shot clock's low. I'm in position. I just go with a little putback. And at the half, you guys can see I already have 14 rebounds, 12 points, 6 assists, shooting 86% from the field. And we are absolutely demolishing this team because I'm getting all these rebounds. Put back dunk right here. The team that controls the glass in random rec is always going to win unless your team gets a crazy amount of turnovers. You got to be able to rebound as a center. Now, that doesn't mean you have to have 99 rebound, you know, Legend rebound chaser just to be able to compete. I mean, obviously, I'm out here with a build with 80 defensive rebound. But if you do have something like that and you want to pawn on the Board Beast Takeover to help out, it's definitely going to be nice. You can see more rebound, throw in the fast breaks. The ability is not the most important. The stats definitely are. That's pretty much how it is with all the takeovers in NBA 2K25, because you're not going to have the ability that much of the game. But as you guys can see, my bar in the top right, I've always got, you know, level 3, level 4, level 2. I've always got something boosting my stats for the rebounding. And I will say, being able to have this ability for a decent amount of time is easier compared to a lot of the others. Just because all game, I mean, you're going to be getting rebounds as a center. It's simple as that. You guys can see, I end the game 22 points, 35 rebounds with 14 assists. The team we were going against had no chance. Now, this is a game right here where this is more of the reason I put the Board Beast Takeover on. I'm going up against a center that you guys can probably guess it, man. 99 D board, 98 offensive rebound, 95 pass that good interior. He is a center that is probably trying to get boards and throw the fast break. And my build, you know, it's skinny. The strength is not that great. 92 O board, 80 D board. It might be tough with the gold rebound chaser. but you're going to see with the Board Beast Takeover, I'm able to even the playing field, and the rebounding, it's not that big of an issue. Now, obviously, if somebody is a really good rebounder and they're having way better stats than you, you might end up kind of battling on the boards. You know, it might be close. You're probably not going to blow them out by 20 rebounds. But just keeping the rebound count close is a big difference than your team getting out rebounded by 15, you know, 20 rebounds, letting them get 10 offensive rebounds that end up being an extra 20 points because he passes out for threes. You can see, man, too, I am using the speed advantage that I got. He's not getting the box outs at the right time. So although he does have the stat advantage, he's got better rebounding, quote-unquote, than me. I'm able to use the speed. I'm able to make up for the rebounding with the Board Beast right there. I'm hitting that Victor Wembanyama dribble pull-up that I've been enjoying lately. And you can see, man, too, we are actually down. The team I'm playing against is a little bit rough. We're not able to score that effectively, so I start just getting the ball in the post, kind of just trying to create some offense. He's able to get a strong contest, but it does not matter. I'm getting the board right here, throwing the fast breaks, trying to get the teammates some easy buckets in transition just so we can get going a bit. You guys can see the wide open jump shot right here. Testing out this PJ Tucker jump shot. It was having some fun with it. I'll probably make a video talking about that. 44-41 in the third quarter. You know, we're trying to get that lead. We were kind of there pretty much ever since the end of the half, but we're just not quite able to get the lead until right there. He's able to get the dunk. If I can get the rebound and throw the fast break, good things happen. If we have to set up in the half court, it might not be the best right here. He pulls up from three, open shot, knocks it down. I will not lie, man. He was not knocking down those shots very often during the game, but hitting it right there, that is huge. He ends up cutting off the corner right here. And I thought we were going to start building momentum, but as you guys can see, 3 minutes left in the fourth. We end up being down. I get a dunk right there to put us up by 1. Playing good, solid defense, two-way tenacity. He thinks he's just going to drive in the paint and score. Not on my watch. He's able to knock down the mid-range shot right here. And it's all about game management at this point. I'm going to run out, get the little top of the key mid-range shot. Huge to put us up 4. And now, you know, he's going to drive in, hit me at the 3. You guys already know, man. I'm not going to miss that shot. Big 3. Now it's a 3-point game. Center shoots. I leave him open because he was missing, which is a kind of decision I shouldn't have made. If he hits that and ties it up, that's really on me, but he really was not knocking down shots. I wanted to make sure we could get the board. I wanted to make sure he didn't dot somebody cutting, and we end up clutching the game in the end, man. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think about Board Beast, the Takeover. I will say Horse is probably more useful most of the time, but for a build like this, it definitely is nice, man. This is Tonic. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.